Hello everybody, Sam from Gamelyn Games here with some big news and a fun video. Tiny Epic Tactics has officially completed production, and I have right here a final production copy, fresh off the press, and I'm here to show you what's inside. This is the Deluxe Kickstarter Edition, so as a Kickstarter backer, this is what you would get for pledging for the Deluxe Edition, and let's get right into it. So I have made a small incision to make this easier to open. So let's get into it. Get this plastic off. All right, so down here, what you may be able to see in the video is there is some spot UV here on this box sleeve that really makes it pop. And then we've got on the back there, we've got our player counts, some nice illustrations, and then also the components and the card sizes if you are someone who likes to sleeve. So let's get this box sleeve off, which is there protecting the bottom of the box, which is part of your play area. Let's open this up and see what's really, really good inside. All right, so first we have got the rule book right there. And this is a really nice beefy rule book. Because there's so many options for how you want to play Tiny Epic Tactics, we've got a lot of really, really good stuff here in the rule book. And the pages are vibrant, everything's really easy to read. And on the back, we've got a terrain quick reference guide so that you can have that out while you're playing in case you forget what a specific location does. And then we've got a nice meaty bag of wood. So let's look at that a little bit closer. All right. So one thing that we're very pleased with on these meeples that you're going to have for everybody, that everyone's going to have their own player color for warriors, rogues, wizards, and beasts, is that they have this really, really nice finish on the wood meeple. On that screen printing, it gives them almost like a glossy look, but it's a really nice feel, and these are thick meeples. So that's going to make handling them as you're moving them around the 3D board of Tiny Epic Tactics really satisfying and quite easy. And then we've got all of the health trackers, the ammo trackers, as well as the mana trackers that all turned out great. And then the weaken tokens, which also have that really nice screen printing on them. So those all turned out really well. Okay, and then next up, let's look at the deluxe content, which is going to be the Lanterns mini expansion and some tactics cards. So we've got the Lanterns expansion rulebook here. Very easy to learn how to put that into your game, but it adds some really fun and interesting choices in how you're going to be playing. So like I said, as promised, some new tactic cards that you can add to your deck with that deluxe sticker on there. And then a nice little bag of wood with, once again, the great screen printing. So we've got the torch as well as the lanterns, which are double-sided, that have the non-lit side as well as the lit side. Okay. And we've got the smaller cards, and there are a couple of different types of cards in this, and I'll go over what those are. So down here at the bottom, we have got the crystals. And all of these crystals actually are associated with one of the different boxes. So when you explore in the solo or cooperative modes, one of those boxes, you will get to perform the special ability of that crystal. So those are cool. We also have, for the solo and cooperative, the solo enemy cards, which all have their own unique art, and I think they turned out fantastic. There's actually just a little bit of a linen finish on these cards, which makes them really pop and look nice, as well as your deck of tactic cards. And if you notice, they all have their own nice little colors, kind of give you a rainbow effect there. Okay, and then we've got this, the deck of character cards. Really easy to remove that plastic. So you've got the 4 different classes. You've got Warrior, Wizard, Rogue, and Beast. And at the very end, the control card, or if you're playing cooperative or solo, the time tracker. And that linen finish really does make those look nice. Okay, let's take a look at these dice. These are some, I mean, I love custom dice just in general, but these look really nice because of how deep this this actual printing goes. So if you look down in there, that marbling pops, and it makes the colors look really, really good. So those, and you got, if you're going to have dice out, you got to roll them on the mat. All right. Last but not least, we've got the boxes, which are in here. You can see that they have printed on the bottom the dungeons for when you're playing solo or cooperative. and we have our map scroll. So let's just go ahead and set this up and complete our unboxing. So I'll show this to you here. You just spread that out, and look how nicely it fits there on the game mat. So I do have this set up on the Tactics game mat. If you didn't get a chance to pick that up in Pledge Manager, you can still pre-order it from our website. Okay. And these boxes are just coming out and fitting really nicely on that board. Okay, and just like that, the game is set up and unboxed. Thank you so much for joining me on this. Please let me know what you think. Let me know what you're excited about in the comments. I'd love to chat with you there and hear what your thoughts are. That is Tiny Epic Tactics. I'm Sam from Gamelyn Games. Have a great rest of your day, and game on.